Hey guys, Mikey here. Here to give you guys a brief overview of the new update for Ion 6.0 and future patch, etc. for 6.0. Like I said, my name is Mikey. This is my first time making a YouTube video based on Ion content, and hopefully, like I said, maybe down the line or in the future, I can maybe make more content and explain different things, make more guides, make fan-made videos, and etc. like that. I do stream, by the way, and I play mainly NA. I am not an EU or Korean player, so if anybody was wondering. But like I said, I'm not going to explain literally everything about like what's going to happen. I can explain like I'm going to explain like the important ones or like the ones that we've been kinding like wanting to know about in a way. So yeah, like I said, I do like I said for my Twitch and YouTube and everything, you can check it out. Like especially my Twitch, I'll put that at the link below, and you can check it out. You can follow me, or you can like talk to me there live, or ask me any questions or anything like that. So like I said, I'll answer you the best as I can regarding anything, of course, NA related. So yeah. So, all right, guys. So let's get started now. So a lot of you guys have probably heard that Ion 6.0 and 6.2 is coming. We, for the longest time, have been waiting. We've been trying to mine data and stuff and everything, trying to get updates and stuff. And like Ion was really quiet about it for a while, other than some people who saw stuff off the Korean version and assumed something and kind of somewhat leaked it to other people in a way. So basically, so for any of you guys that do not know, is that right now Ion 6.0, 6.2 for EU does have a official release date, by the way. For any of you guys that did not know, Ion 6.0 slash 6.2 will be coming out officially for EU September 19th, 2018. So that is literally about like 9 days or so from this video. And pretty much, like I said, for the longest time, we've never had any like news or update regarding when it was actually going to be released and etc. and stuff like that. But we do now. PTS servers are up now. Basically, for anyone that does not know what a PTS service is, it means public test server. So basically, what you can do is, I will have a link below. You can go register your account and everything. You have to like make a new username, new password, and then put in your email and stuff, because you can't use your official Ion account to actually play it, because pretty much what it is, it's just for new players or old players to see how the new system and everything is gonna work. And pretty much, like I said, your account will be deleted after the testing is over, so do keep in mind. But like I said, so yeah, that'll be set before September 19th, like I said, like about right now, before the release date. So like I said, you can just check it out and you go see the other stuff. So anyway, so let's first get started about maintenance and events. So according to what I've been hearing or what I've been seeing on YouTube and stuff like that, so they're gonna try harder to like cut down maintenance times if they can. That was kind of a big main issue even before then, but they were talking about how like they're gonna try to cut it down as much as possible as they can. Of course, they can't cut down too much because doing maintenance on a server and stuff like that is kind of inevitable. So like basically unavoidable. So that can't be really helped. So and also they're gonna be adding a lot more new events to 6.0 and further on and beyond, you could say. Basically, pretty much from what the community was saying, people were complaining about how like the events keep, they're the same thing over and over, and they just come back over and over, and people were kind of getting bored and stuff. But like according to what one of the main guys from EU said, like, is that they talked with NCSoft and they're gonna try to do new events that basically you do something completely different, everything completely new. Not like, you have to like do Kamuki Cave or this alchemic essence event going on right now and stuff like that. So like I said, hopefully there'll be more funner events, and hopefully, in my opinion, I hope more better rewards for those, because honestly, I can tell you right now that Alchemic Essence event right now that's going on, the rewards are really, really bad. Like, really horrible. Like, you can just look at it on the forums and the news, and I'll probably make you cringe saying what you can even get. You can't even get minion contracts and stuff like that, etc. So hopefully they change that stuff, and in the future we'll basically get better stuff. So yeah. So the next thing what I'm going to talk about is leveling changes. Yes, so basically what it's going to happen is they're going to completely rework the leveling system. Basically 6.0/6.2 is going to be a complete, almost like a rehaul of the game, like a complete relaunch. Like, it'll be something like that or near it, and they are literally going to try to make leveling a lot easier, and it's gonna happen. So from now, what I've heard is that you can probably level from 1 to 80, which is cap, which is, you know, in about like 3 days or something, or, you know, a few days or something. Like, really, really, Tibbs has challenged you. No, I don't want to challenge you. I don't have my PvP gear anymore. But anyways, sorry about that, guys. But like I said, so basically pretty much what I'm trying to say is that they're going to make leveling a lot faster and easier now, so you can literally level from 1 to 80 within just a few days, or, you know, within a certain amount of time. You don't need to take like 3 months or something just to hit the 70 like 5.8 now. Anyway, so like I said, leveling is going to be a lot easier. That is such a relief. And especially if you already are at level 75 or higher, or you're already up here in the 7 times and stuff like that, you're gonna level really, really fast, and yeah, it's gonna be great. Though, like I said, like 6.0, they're gonna try to simplify things a bit. That's what their main goal is like basically keep the game complex as it is, but basically make things easier for, you know, returning players and new players to, you know, relax and enjoy the game more, rather than trying to grind your ass off like 24/7 every day, and like waiting for instance, you know, instance trying to recharge back and everything like that. So yeah, so very good news. So basically, also what they're gonna do for this is they're also doing something like with the cities. They're gonna be a few cities that are gonna be removed, and there's gonna be instances and stuff that are just gonna be completely removed. Like right now, like I heard that the Obamos test chamber, basically some of or half of the instances in Illuma, or, you know, the main new city area, basically for both Asmos and Elios, is they're gonna remove those because, like, now it's gonna be easier to level, so they're gonna completely remove that. So it's like no more grinding, you know, 50 hours a day or something like that to like literally level to get to cap or something like that. From what I heard is, I'm not too much, you know, I don't have much knowledge on the Asmo side, but for Elios, what it is they're removing Verderon, they're removing Theobamos, they're also removing Eltonin, and they're removing also the main city, which I am in here, which is Illuma. The new map that they're gonna be putting, basically both factions and stuff and everything, is gonna be a new city called Lacrum. So yeah, basically it's a new map that's gonna be for both factions to PvP, and basically like the new Illuma, pretty much. And basically, like I said, it's a 75 to 80 zone from what I've heard. I don't know if you have to be a specific level to actually like be at the place. I don't think that's the case, because if a level 10 can come into Illuma, I'm pretty sure you can maybe actually have a level 10 or something go all the way to Lacrum, but I could be wrong. Like I said, regarding the PTS server and stuff right now, I'm also testing out the server right now. I'm trying to see what they did and everything. Classes are going to get rebalanced, their skills and everything. So basically every class, everything's going to be, you know, new, fresh and everything. So yeah, like I said. So another thing that what I wanted to talk about is, oh yeah, the Kina, which is the currency system. So for a lot of you guys that didn't know, which you probably know by now, we are getting a new currency system in Aion, which basically our old Kina is gonna be a new currency that is called gold bars. So pretty much Kina is gonna be untradeable next patch and stuff like that. And I'm not sure if like the money is gonna be binded to your characters or not. I haven't really saw that yet. Hopefully not. But just a slight, like, warning, better safe than sorry. For a lot of you guys that, when 6.0 comes out, I highly suggest trying to, like, put all of your Kina on one character, preferably your main or your character that you play a lot, because I'm not sure if it's going to be character binded or not, meaning that, like, you can't trade it, give it to your other tunes and characters, etc. So yeah, definitely want to be safe, better safe than sorry. So like, even if it doesn't happen, you can just exchange it back to your characters. But yeah, like I said, so just do that to be safe, and I think you'll be okay. So basically, speaking of the new currency system, so what it is we're getting a new currency that's gonna be into gold bars. Pretty much what it is okay, it's a new currency, and basically what it is the current Kina that we have currently, it will be exchanged for a rate. So right now, from what I saw on EU, the exchange rate for gold bars and Kina right now is 8.7 mil, or basically 8,700,000 Kina equals up to 1 gold bar. And basically what these gold bars are is, like I said, there's the new currency items that you can use to exchange or specifically trade it to a certain shop that you can exchange, whether it be skins, costumes, bundles, stone bundles, or something like that, etc. And that's pretty much what's going to happen. So you don't completely lose your Kina, so don't worry. It will be exchanged. Right now, there is no 100% guaranteed exchange rate for NA yet. But like I said, the only thing that I have heard is 8.7 mil, which is like what is EU right now. Of course, I believe Korea had a little bit more than that. Basically, I mean, it was more expensive, like maybe 9 million Kina or something. I didn't really stay updated with Korea since I didn't really pay attention to it. I try to stay updated with like EU because it makes more sense to me, because it's kind of in English in a way. I can't read or write Korean, so yeah. So basically that's why I have to like rely my information on basically EU, or basically stuff around media and stuff and all of that, and YouTube and everything. So yeah. So what's another thing? Oh yes, crafting. For any of you guys that do not know, crafting is going to be completely removed in the next patch, except for the exception of Aether Forging, which is magical crafting, or you could say it. So Aether Forging will still be around. For anyone that does not know what Aether Forging is, it's basically a crafting system where you can morph items and basically make it into a new item, and they probably will benefit you in some way and stuff like that. So a lot of people currently are trying to max out Aether Forge as much as they can, because they want to cap their Aether Forge so they can make the new items once they release the new patch, because they're going to make new items and stuff for Aether Forging and stuff like that, and they're gonna basically try to make it more like optional and open to people, which is good news. So crafting isn't completely dead. If you are regarding questions of will we be compensated for any of the old crafting items and stuff like that, sadly, no. You will not have any sort of compensation for any of the old crafting items, like what the old items like static, fluxes, and all that other stuff that basically you need to basically craft in the old system. They will be completely removed, and they will not be like giving you any benefit or anything, and they won't compensate you if you're going to Aether Forging. They're not going to exchange anything. They completely toss that in the trash. So yeah. Another thing is enchantment. So enchantment is now gonna be set to only maximum of plus 15. There is not gonna be no such thing as enchanting plus 15. So basically, if anybody says, oh, I have a plus 17 weapon or plus 17 armor or something in the new patch, they're 100% lying, because like that's not what they did. So but anyways, yeah, so like I said, a lot of our old items like harvesters, Prime Guardians, PvE, both PvP, AP gear, all of that good stuff is going to be exchanged for another armor or item, and sadly, they seem like they're benefiting. You're gonna get more benefit if the higher your armor is enchanted. By like example, if you have an item that's plus 15 or higher, plus 20 or higher, you're gonna get more off that than you would plus 7, plus 6. Of course, you're still gonna get compensated for that, but it's not gonna be as beneficial to you. So that's why a lot of people right now in Aion is like they're trying to like grind Omega enchantment stones, tempering solutions and stuff as much as they can, because these will be completely removed from the game. We will have new enchantment stones that will basically rely more on towards PvE and PvP. They're both going to be split, so meaning you can't use a PvP enchantment stone for PvE. You can't use a PvE enchantment stone for PvP, sorry, for stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, and another thing is, like I heard, is that they're exchanging the holy serums and stuff like that. Basically what it is, it's the items you get. Well, in NA it's called the prestige. The prestige society, or the prestige area. Basically what it is, it's like kind of like a subscription or something for NA, where if you subscribe to it, you get some sort of benefit or something like that, and you can unlock more certain different things than other people can. It was basically just a way to like benefit you a little more and give you a little more better rewards, but we're not as heavy reliant on like subscription in NA as you can say than in EU, because EU has a thing called like gold packs and stuff like that. Basically, gold packs are tradable items. They still are, even in the new patch from what I've heard. And what it is like they completely reworked it where you get new benefits, new stuff, you get extra instances, etc. Basically more benefit subscription things that you can say the longer you subscribe, or etc., or you know, pay for Aion in real money, you could say. But do not worry, in NA I believe we're not going to be really focusing on like subscription things. So of course it'll still be there, and of course you'll still probably get new benefits and stuff that maybe other people can't, maybe a little bit, but not probably like a whole big lot like where you need it. Unlike I heard in EU you really need to get a gold pack and stuff like that, because like I said, I've never played EU. So yeah, so like I said, Omega Stones are going to be removed, Tempering Solutions are going to be removed, Aions, God Stones, Conditioning, Mana Stone Socketing is going to cut from 6 to 3, meaning that you'll only have 3 slots now for Mana Stone Socketing, and Ancient Mana Stones are going to be also removed, plus 11, plus 12, the ones like you see I have right now, like, for example, yeah, you see their Precision plus 12, basically those are going to be removed, and like I said, they will be compensated, so don't worry, into something else. So like I said, they're completely reworking everything, and they're exchanging all the old stuff they're removing to something new, so which is going to be great. So hopefully they don't really screw up the patch and make a lot of things more pay to win than it needs to be, because honestly Aion is a big huge pay to win side in a way. If you basically want to like go further in the game, or if you want to be the best, or if you want to be the top, then yeah, you will have to probably spend a good amount of money, which a lot of people I know don't like that, because like some people don't have the money to do it, but you know, it's whatever it is, it's just the game. So yeah, pretty much, I'm trying to think what else am I forgetting here. Like I said, I'm not going to go over everything, I'm just going over the important stuff. So but like I said, your old items and your old armor and weapons will be compensated into a plus 15 new weapon, new armor and stuff like that, whether if it's PvP or PvE based, so do not worry about that. But honestly, if anybody asks what to do in 5.8, honestly, the only thing you would really want to do on 5.8 now is, if not, you will probably want to level. You don't have to, but in my opinion, I think leveling is okay, because it'll just get you closer. But of course, I know that you can level 1 to 80 in like a few days, but if you're already to the point, like, at least maybe if you get your character to 50 or something like that, or become, you know, an Aether Deva or Arc Deva. Sorry, not an Aether Deva. I got mixed up with Aether Tech, but anyway. An Arc Deva and stuff like that. So basically, you will level even faster, and it'll take you even more time. But you don't have to do that. honestly, in my opinion, just like Saiwo said, I'm pretty sure you guys know who Saiwo is. He is basically one of the main big guys right now that does Twitch and YouTube content for Aion news and updates and stuff like that. But according to what I've seen, he's a mainly like an EU/Korean player. I don't know if he plays NA as well. He might, but I haven't really seen him or like his characters or anything like that. So, like I said, that's what I'm gonna do. Big shout out to Saiwo. Thank you for telling me about everything and staying updated with stuff because I am a comeback player. I literally played Ion before patch 3.0 and then I stopped for like a few years and I just came back like a couple months ago and Saiwo did help me out on like doing like staying up to date with the newer stuff that I had no idea about and stuff. So yeah, and basically I'm also gonna try to do the same thing. I feel like it's a great idea. I feel like Ion needs a little more people to support the game, and especially someone like Saiwo, and then hopefully me in the future can support the community and both the game and stuff like that regarding new players or comeback players, answering questions and stuff like that. We can help you guys out, but the only difference between me and Saiwo is I'll be focusing more on NA side of things. So, but yeah, if you don't know who Saiwo is, you can check him out on YouTube. He's really popular, and like I said, big shout out to him for everything. And like I said, he actually encouraged me. Well, he's the one that like encouraged me to like, oh hey, I want to do the same thing too, because I love Aion a lot too, like super a lot, and I love this game. I've been playing it for so long. I've been playing it back in 2008. 9 days and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, it's great to be back, and especially now there's going to be a complete relaunch of everything. So like I said, hopefully you guys or new players that will be playing 6.0, I hope you guys enjoy the patch. Right now, as of current for NA, there is no release date, like 100% release date yet, and there's no more current news regarding to what our exchange rate will be for the Kina to exchange for gold bar or exchange rate and stuff like that. But hopefully what I think they're doing is they're probably trying to keep an eye out on NA and Korea to see EU and Korea and see what they're going to do, and they're probably going to try to make it something similar or something basically make it NA wise. But I think what we're going to focus mainly more on is towards Korea, because NA has always tried to make Aion NA always tried to make it as close to Korea as possible. So like I said, and I know Korea is like all the way in like 6.5, 6.7 or something like that, but hopefully, they'll be kind of light, or they'll be easier on people for the exchange rates and stuff like that. Hopefully it's not too bad and not too low. So if you know what I mean. So because economy does kind of get affected by it and stuff. Oh yeah, last thing regarding, before I probably, end this video, the faction balancing. So right now, this is still even a problem. They're like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna go to 6.0 and stuff like that. It's gonna be, complete rework of the game and everything and stuff like that. Are they gonna do anything about rebalancing the factions? Meaning, is there gonna be more Elios going to Asmos coming to Elio and stuff? Sadly, no. This is one of NCSoft's biggest issues, is trying to balance the factions out. As of right now, they haven't really figured out a way to do it. They're actually even asking the community and other people to suggest what to do and stuff like that on the forums and everything like that. And right now, on the faction balancing, they don't have anything for that right now. So I don't know if there's going to be more Asmos, or there's going to be more Elios, there's going to be less Asmos and stuff like that. I don't know. Hopefully they do something about that, and yeah, hopefully they figure out something and we stay updated to that, because I remember watching Deva's Tavern, which is basically a YouTube video channel for Aion EU mainly, it seems like, but they were saying how the biggest issue is the faction balancing, so hopefully we'll figure out something for that. But anyway, like I said, right now, Aion is also starting to listen to their community a bit more. They're starting to take suggestions and everything like that. So if you have ideas or plans for anything and stuff like that, do send them an email or write it on the forums and stuff. They will look at it and stuff like that. And they also have been asking for, if possible, for more people to actually get more content about Aion out into the gaming world, basically out to the world out there. Hopefully I'll be one of them. Of course, I'll be on the NA side and everything like that. I really love Aion. I love NCSoft, and like I want to support them as well because I'm really happy to see what they're doing for Aion and stuff like that. And we're getting a huge improvement and stuff on over things, and hopefully they will change that and stuff. And they said that they're looking for more people who can like draw or something like that and stuff like that. Maybe can draw Shugos or can draw tunes or something, and they'll take the ideas to make it into skins and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely go leave your suggestions or whatever and stuff on the forums, and they will listen to it. But yeah, so like I said, I think that's all for now, guys. Like I said, I'm not gonna explain this too far because this video would be probably way too long. If there's anything specific or you guys want me to talk about, or if you want me to make a guide, or if you want me to make fan-made videos or something, you know, basically what fan-made videos are. Like, maybe I have a friend, me and him actually, like, I record us doing something funny and make it into a story for fun and something, you know, stuff like that. And I'm going to be doing a lot of that stuff. If you've watched this far, I want to thank you so much. This is my first video on Aion content. I'm going to make a lot more, and I'm going to be streaming a lot more on Twitch. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment below or anything, and I would really appreciate it. My Twitch is in the link below. You can talk to me there, and I will be live streaming a lot and stuff like that. So yeah, I want to thank you guys, and I want to thank the community. Like I said, thanks to Cywell and everybody for, you know, trying to keep, you know, keeping Aion alive and everything like that. And hopefully we all go through this together, and hopefully we get more players and even new players to come play. And I hope that Aion will be back almost like the glory days and stuff like that. But who knows? But like I said, this will be a start. So thank you so much, guys. My name is Mikey. Take care. Like I said, good luck out there, guys. If you guys want to ask me anything specific, leave a comment. I'll try to reply or something, or try to like hit me up on Twitch. I'm thinking about making a Discord, but the only Discord I have right now is for my Legion right now that I'm in. And like I said, I'd really appreciate anything. And thank you so much, guys. And I hope you enjoy it. And do have a good day, and please take care out there. So yeah, don't worry, guys. The wait is almost over, guys. Really soon. So alright, guys. See you later. Mikey out. So I appreciate it, you guys. See you next time. Alright, take care.